24-year-old Caleb Bowl is suing his former friends, Michael Sanchez and his girlfriend Delilah Bueno, for an unpaid loan to move into an apartment, tow fees, and lost wages.
All right, Mr. Sanchez, I'm going to start with you, sir. How long do you know Mr. Bowl?
Going about a year.
1 year.
Yep.
Yep is not an answer.
Yes, ma'am.
1 year is yes. And he's a nice man. How do you know him?
I started working for Win Marion. I went out there to do some work for them, and we hit it off, became friends.
What kind of work?
We were rebuilding oil rig sites like wellheads and stuff like that, and breaking
That's
apart
where you met
pipe
him?
and stuff. Yep. Yes, ma'am.
And this is your girlfriend?
Yes.
Don't poke her. And at the time, you were living with your girlfriend in your mother's house?
No,
Speak.
Your Honor. No.
Where were you living with him?
With Mr. Bull or
No,
Michael
with
Sanchez?
Mr. Sanchez. Did you ever live with Mr. Sanchez in your mother's house?
Yes, I have.
That's the answer.
Got it.
And in what month and year did your mother tell you to move?
She didn't tell us to move.
But you moved.
Yes, we did. And in what month?
Just a second. You moved, but you had no place to go. You moved.
That's not quite true, but yes,
Well,
we had to
where,
move.
Just a second. Where did you go?
We went to Mr. Bull's house.
Right, instead of your mother's.
Correct.
But your mother never asked you to go.
No, we did it on our own will because we had a dispute. So we
You
left.
had a dispute.
Yes.
So now the two of you are homeless. Do you work?
Yes, I do.
What do you spend your money on, the two of you? You're working, she's working. Why don't you get your own apartment?
We were in the process of getting our own apartment. And in the meantime, when we were waiting for that apartment, Mr. Bull said, you can come stay at my house since me and Mike work together.
Wasn't he a lovely man, Miss Bueno?
He was a
Well, that requires a yes or a no.
Yes.
And originally it was supposed to be short-term, but your apartment wasn't swift in the coming, so you stayed with Mr. Bowl for how long, Miss Bueno?
A month.
1 month. He didn't charge you rent or anything. He said stay. Right?
Correct.
So
But we did help.
Hey, big, strong, strapping guy and a big, strong, strapping lady, homeless and being taken in by a nice guy who said, you know, come on in. I'll help you out. You don't have a place to go. Your mother threw you out because you had a dispute with her. And there's no question she threw you out because you would have, I assume you're not two morons.
No.
If you had planning time, you would have said, Mom, we're moving out of the house. We found an apartment. It'll be ready in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Move out in an orderly way. But that's not the way it happened. Is that right, Mr.
No, ma'am.
Ball? No, it happened sort of. Well, then a month goes by. Now I'm going to come back to you, Mr. Sanchez, because I'm not finished with her. She's got more attitude than you do. Then you didn't have money to move into your apartment.
We didn't
Mr.
have
Bowl,
all the money.
You didn't have all the money to move into an apartment. Both people working, no other responsibilities that I'm hearing about. So Mr. Bowl takes out a loan and gives you $2,500.
No.
How much?
He gave us 12.
$1,200.
Yep.
Is that correct?
That is not correct.
Let me see.
Okay. This is the loan that I got out. It was for $2,500. I gave him 24 of it.
You gave him 24.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you keep the 100?
They did not need it. They needed the $2,400. They said it was $1,200 for rent and then another $1,200 for the deposit.
So I assume, since you have no papers in front of you, Mr. Sanchez, that you don't have proof to show me that you had the other $1,200, since you have no papers there.
I don't have no papers. I
Right.
didn't need to have
No,
it.
you don't have any papers.
No.
We didn't need the papers to show that we
Just
had
a second.
$1,200.
Yes, you do. Oh, you do.
Well, I
hey,
meant-
Bueno, listen to me. You do. That's called evidence. That's what you come to court with, evidence. So this is what the case is about. Oh, and in addition to letting you come into his house and taking out a loan to give you money so that you could get an apartment, somebody that he really doesn't know, he knows for a year, he also said you don't have a way to get back and forth. You can use my car. And you took his car, knowing that you didn't have a valid driver's license.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And you got pulled over, and they towed his car. And in order to get his car out, it cost him $263.
Can I say something?
No! This is what I want to say to you.
Okay.
That's the story of this case. Now, your defense is that he's a good Christian man, and he said, it gives me pleasure to be able to help you two schnooks, and so therefore, you don't have to pay me back. And I'm here to tell you this. No good deed goes unpunished. You look like a big, strong, strapping lady. Work, take care of yourself. You look like you're a big, strong, strapping guy. Work, take care of yourself. Somebody is nice to you. What you do is you repay them. That's what you do.
We didn't just take from him.
You repay them.
If
What?
they say
We
repay
didn't
them.
just take from him, and he said
Oh,
that
you
he
didn't?
No,
just
we
a
didn't.
second. Just a second. I want you to tell me.
There's more to the story.
Just a second. then I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell me what's more to the story because I read your answer. Hey, big mouth. Your answer doesn't tell me much more to the story. All your answer tells me is he told us it was his duty as a Christian to help people in need and not expect anything in return. But I think he just wanted us out, which is why he gave you the money. Even though he knew we couldn't pay him back, I still wanted to return the favor in some way, so I agreed to videotape his sister's wedding for free. Fact that you didn't videotape the wedding for free or at all. You're going to tell me, because you went back here, you said, we tried to contact them to find out where we should go to videotape the wedding. He never contacted me back. Is that the rest of the story?
No.
That's all that you wrote here.
Well, that's all I thought. I had a
That's
little piece of paper
well,
to write.
think again.
You said I could tell you
Think
my story,
again.
and you haven't let me speak the story.
Think again.
We are thinking again.
That's the answer that you furnished to him, and that's the answer that you furnished to me. If there was more to the story, you should have put it in the answer. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $2,793. That's all.